Hello and good morning to all the students. So, today I'll teach the students of Standard 5 subject General Science. I'll start with Lesson 2 Human Skeletal System. So, students, please take out your book, Chapter 2 Human Skeletal System. So in this chapter we will learn about skeletal system, muscles in human body, importance of good posture and exercises, bones and joints in the human body, care of bones and muscles. So come to page number 23. So we will start with the human skeletal system is made up of bones, joints and ligaments. Every time we walk, stand, sit in a chair, we are using our bones, muscles and joints. Without them, we will not be able to move our body parts. So student, skeletal system is made up of bones, joints and ligaments. So every time when we walk, stand or sit in a chair, we are using our bones and muscles along with the joints. Without them, we are not able to move our body. Now let us discuss about this skeletal system in details. So skeletal system. All the bones in the human body form a framework called skeletal system or the skeleton. So children, you can look it in the picture. So this is the human skeleton. All the bones in the human body form a framework called skeletal system or the skeleton. An adult human skeleton has 200 number of bones. So how many bones does an adult human skeleton has? They has 206 number of bones. The main functions of these system are: number 1, to give form, shape and support to our body. Second number, to protect the internal organs such as brain, lungs and hearts. Third number, to move different body parts with the help of muscles. So student, the main functions of this system are to give form, shape and support to our body. It also protect the internal organs. Internal organs are our brain, lungs and hearts. To move body parts with the help of muscles. Basically, the skeleton is made up of bones and joints. Joints are places where two or more bones attach to each other. So children, you can what is joint? Where two, it is a place where two or more bones attached to each other. Let us observe bones and joints in an X-ray image. So students, I hope you all might have this type of X-rays at your home. So you can take out this X-ray and observe these particular joints in the part of your body. So you can just have a look. Now turn the page number 24. Bones and joints in human body. The human body has many bones. Bones are of different size and shapes. Bones. The major bones in human body are the skull, the backbone, the rib cage and the hand and leg bones. So student, the major bones in human body are the skull, the backbone, the rib cage and the hand and leg bones. Now first we will learn about what is skull. Skull is made up of many bones joined together. So skull is made up of many bones joined together. It encloses and protects our brain. So what is the function of skull? It encloses and protects our brain. Most bones of the skull are fixed except the lower jaw bone, which is movable. So student, most of the bones of the skulls are fixed except our lower jaw bone, which is movable. Now come to the backbone. The backbone is also known as vertebral column or spine. So children, please look at this picture. This is the picture of your backbone. It runs from the base of the skull to the lower back. So it runs from the base of your skull, to the lower back. It is made up of 33 small bones called vertebrae. So it is made up of how many bones? Small bones? 33 small bones called vertebrae, joined with each other. It is because of these bones that we can bend and twist our back. Each vertebra has a hole in it. So each vertebra has a hole in it. The delicate spinal cord passes through these holes. The backbone protects the spinal cord. Now we will start with the rib cage. Now we will see the picture of the rib cage. Now we will learn about it. The ribs are long curved bones in the chest. See the long curved bones in the chest. There are 12 pairs of ribs that form a cage-like structure called the rib cage. How many pairs of bones are there? There are 12 pairs of ribs that forms a cage-like structure called our rib cage. These curved bones are joined to the backbone at the back. The last two pair of ribs are not attached at the front and are called floating ribs. See, you can have a look. They are not attached to the front and they are called our floating ribs. The rib cage protects our heart and lungs. So what is the function of rib cage? It protects our heart and lungs. It is separated from the stomach of the body by a muscle called diaphragm. What it is? It is a diaphragm. The diaphragm and the muscles between the ribs expand and relax to make the chest bigger and smaller during breathing. Now come to the limbs, hand and leg bones. The joint appendages of a human or other animal body are called limbs. You can see the picture of limbs. Humans have two pairs of limbs, forelimbs and hind limbs. The arms, hands and fingers are called the upper limbs or forelimbs. A hand consists of humerus, radius and ulna. See, it is our radius, it is ulna and it is humerus. A hand consists of humerus, radius and ulna. Legs, feet and toes are called lower limbs or hind limbs. See, you can see hind limb. It is. Then the longest bone in our body is femur. Which is the longest bone in our body? It is femur, which is thigh bone, which is our thigh bone. So now come to joints. Joints are the places or the points where two or more bones meet. What is joint? Joints are the places or the points where two or more bones meet. They enable us to move and bend. Bones are held together by tough tissue called ligaments. There are various kinds of joints in our body, such as joints at knees, elbows, shoulders, hip, neck, etc. Different joints help in different types of movements. Joints may be movable, slightly movable, and immovable. The movable joints are ball and socket joints, pivot joints, hinge joints and gliding joints. So student, rest of the chapter will be explained to you in your next video. Thank you.